Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to get to one of my favorite soul harvesting spots in Dark Souls. It's a really good spot. You don't need to go to a bonfire or anything. The enemies just keep respawning. So you start out at the warping bonfire in the Giant's Tomb, and you want to go where Patches normally is, even though I already killed him because he pissed me off. You run by this first dog. You're going to see two blue lights up here. Once you get past that one, two. The second one you're going to want to go to and drop down. Then you're going to make a left. You see another dog drop down that ledge. And then straight ahead will be the next bonfire. It's the third one in the Giant's Tomb. It would be the one before you go to Nito, the boss for this area. So you're going to rest there so that if you were to die, you'd respawn right there. You're going to run up here past this dog. And then on your left, there will be a giant skeleton with a cleaver. You're going to run by him. Drop down. Straight ahead, there's going to be two more dogs on your left. You're going to want to look for the ledge that you can land on right there. And then you're going to want to go to your right. And look for the next ledge to drop down to where the ladder is, right there. Then you're going to want to drop down the ladder. And at this point, you're pretty much in the clear of massive enemies. You're going to want to switch your class around. You don't really need the lantern anymore. You're going to want to pull out your shield so that you're ready to fight enemies up here, because you do need to kill a few enemies. You see me putting on my talisman here so I can heal and shit. Okay, up here you're going to encounter two of the skeleton towers, but you're just going to run by them and continue forward. Right here's the first one. This is a tight ledge, so be careful that you don't fall. Then you're going to continue forward. Up here, at this wider area, another one will pop up. You get around him. Then right here, put your shield up in case the archer is to shoot an arrow at you. That way you can avoid it. And you keep moving. Up here is probably the most difficult part of this. There's about 6 characters, just like Pinwheel, the boss from earlier on in the game. You're going to want to take them out from the bottom to the top. So this is the first one I take out. And if you have a strong enough weapon, you can take them out in 3 or 4 hits, like I do. So you just work your way up. You're going to kill each of them. They're each worth about 1,000 souls, which makes them really valuable, and it's great. Right here's the third one. Right here I kind of get snagged up and take some serious damage and almost die. But I do recover with an Estus Flask. Now, when you're fighting them down here in the water, you're going to watch out for the little skeletons that pop up, because they never stop spawning. They just continue to pop up. Right here I kill the last one after I go around and heal. I'm injured. I got fucked up. I wasn't being careful. I had to heal. So I go over here. I think that I'm locked onto Pinwheel, but I'm locked onto a skeleton. Move around. Take him out. Okay. There's one more left up top that you need to take out before you can begin soul harvesting in this area. So you go up here. Kill him. Right here. Get behind him. Slash and dash him. Okay. What I normally do now is I switch into a heavier armor, because you're going to be harvesting in this area. The heavier armor makes it so you don't take as much damage from these little skeletons that you're going to be killing. And you need to, if you have one available, a sweeping weapon that does a nice sweeping attack. That way you can hit them because they're low to the ground. Okay. Then see, straight across from where I'm at, there's an open area. That's where you're going to want to go. You go right in here. And the small skeletons are what you're going to be killing. They continue to spawn. You do not need to go back to the bonfire. There's an unlimited amount of them. So it's a really good spot for soul harvesting. I'm also using the Silver Covetous Serpent Ring. That way I get 20% extra souls per kill, which I'd highly recommend collecting. It is in the Giant's Tomb in this area. I will make a video on how to get it, but it is in this area. Okay, and so you basically just rinse and repeat from this point on.